Hello everybody and welcome back to my Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough.
The Chantry raised some fuss when they
Last
learned about
time,
our
is
arrangement.
the audio
The
working?
Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious
I'm pretty
idea
sure
to be
technically
red-flags.
is, it's just
We
that
hope to
because I
convince them it
technically
is a necessary one
had
as
to
well.
restart it. Yep, there we go. Alright, there we go. Hello. Sorry about that.
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down into the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
Let's see. We have to meet in the war room, or I could fuck off. Well, no, I can't say that last time we waited until doing the other thing. We actually did do quite a few quests. Ooh. That's kind of the fun part. Fucking what we did was, oh god, the whole thing with the mages. So basically last time, we hopped in, we went, down the mages, route. And oh my god, I was not fucking prepared for fucking what they had to say. So, like, the whole shtick was that we went to Red Cliff. We got told that, hey, so something's very wrong. There seems to be some, like, time magic going on or something like that. And then there's this whole bit where it's like, apparently the mages are now indentured to, the fucking magistrate of the north, and it's just like, wait, what? Why is that? And it's like, fucking, well, because you weren't here, we had to go ahead and pledge our allegiance to them. Now we're kind of fucked since you just arrived. And it's like, how the fuck could that happen? We were ahead of you guys. And then fucking, they're like, yeah, well, we got a fucking thing.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Do you mind swinging by and, like, we'll chat and stuff like that, you know? We'll bang. So we went in, we were like, yeah, this is gonna be a fucking trap. So the way we would want to do this is that we have it so that we have some stuff set up. And so we, like, had a plan set up. But then what ended up happening is that fucking... So everything, like, essentially is going our way. But then that fucking time magic essentially comes into play. So, like, the whole shtick is that we actually did beat them. But because they're like, fuck no, I'm not gonna fucking lose the mages to this fucking mistake. Which was another thing we learned. That was a very interesting aspect. We basically learned that the fucking guy, the magistrate, is responsible, in part, for fucking the Divine's death. And he was like, you fucking disgrace. You're a dwarf, you shouldn't have even been there! And so he fucking was like, yeah, and so he was gonna fucking erase me from fucking existence. But then, because we have fucking, DeLorean, the fucking car, apparently. I'm pretty sure that's why they fucking have him named as DeLorean. Is just a bit on fucking, Back to the Future. Because that whole thing was just a fucking, the whole thing about fucking using, time travel and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, we fucking, DeLorean counterspells it, but it's just like, fuck, we still got sent somewhere. We don't know, we didn't know if it was forward in time, back in time. I was kind of thinking it might have been back in time. But then we found, who was the chick? We found Fiona. She was, like, encased in, like, red lithium and stuff like that. And it was like, what? What happened to you? Oh, fuck! Why are you chasing me?
Die!
I know you weren't chasing me, but still, you fucking ran at me. Oh shit, we actually can claim this. Sight. So anyway, we basically learned that, yeah, we're fucking forward in time and this is not good. Oh, you have armor. Hey, how's it going? Ow. You barely do any damage to me. There you go. It's rough over here. Come back over here. There we go. Yeah, so that was fun. So again, we learned that fucking we went forward in time. And that ended up fucking being like, oh shit. So then we learned quite a few interesting things. For one, the sacrifice that they were doing was they were trying to summon an elder god, or the elder god, as they stated. So I was like, okay, that's very interesting. And then fucking, so we found all of our companions. Turns out fucking Sarah was there. She was in a fucking cage, and it was kind of fucking like, basically her and Black Wall were kind of just like fucked over because we had been traveled through time. So then it's like, okay, I'm sorry that we left you guys. We'll definitely be trying to make sure it up to you guys. And then fucking they're like, the only way you could make this up to us is make it not happen. Like the entire time we fought with them, they just were like, fuck it. I'm pretty sure you're an imaginary thing, driven on by my madness. But if there's any thought that this could legitimately come back to clock, I will fucking allow it. And it kind of just like, it's a very terrifying thought that fucking, apparently what awaited us in a fucking fucked over timeline is a fucking, the world being God, pretty much taken over by these demonic things, and just like, alright, this really puts into perspective what we're needing to fucking fight against. But then it ends up being that, like, we fucking, so again, we find our spy master. She's like, well, I actually really like this, because it's like fucking DeLorean's like fucking trying to be like, oh, what happened, you know, and all this, and it's just like, shut it. I don't fucking care. And it's just like, yeah, I don't fucking blame you. If from the sounds of we've been through with the hell you guys went through, I'm not surprised you do not want to fucking talk to us. You probably appreciate that we're alive, but also I'm just like, fuck, I do not care. And I actually like how fucking, like, towards the end, she, like, gives fucking DeLorean, and I think technically me shit, I don't, but that's the fun part, I don't think it was outright warranted for me. Not because that we didn't fucking deserve the fucking thing. It was more of, I generally wasn't trying to be like, oh, okay, fucking what happened, you know? I definitely don't know what happened. I was just more like, fuck it, let's just, fuck it, we ball, you know? But it was just like fun, interesting, because fucking, again, DeLorean was just like, you know, what happened, you know, I'm just trying to figure it out. It was just like, shut up. And then, like, towards the end, she was like, fucking, the reason I do not want to talk to you is especially because essentially all you see this is as a failed fucking timeline that will no longer exist because you guys will go back in time. That fucking does not at all account for what the fuck we dealt with. And it's just like, yeah, I don't blame you. That's kind of why I'm not trying to say anything. Fucking DeLorean. Shut the fuck up. And it's just like kind of funny because it's just like, again, the whole shtick is that they're just like, fucking, we went through hell. There's a whole thing where there's a fucking Eldergon that's about to fucking break down on all of us and kill us all. And you're wanting to know the fucking what happened to our tea party? It's just like, yeah, I don't blame you, sister. I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth and we're just gonna get this finished. Make it so that it is just a fucking nightmare. I think, well, fucking, that's the thing. I don't know the fucking full plot of this. Like, as much as I talked about, like, I know a couple of things, that couple of things is only that fucking somebody we know is involved with fucking, the ritual. And that's about it. I don't know what the plot of the game ends up being. I mean, I've looked at the fucking, like, wiki just to kind of see where the time goes into. And there's quite a few missions that are still ahead of us, but there are also not that many. And I can see, I was reading up the article of, like, what not to do. And it makes total sense that fucking you can legitimately fucking speed run past really important shit by accident. But yeah, no, it's just like, yeah. I think that's the fun part. I legitimately didn't know about the fucking time travel. I didn't know that there was such a fucking ploy where it's like, yeah, everything gets fucked bad. And it's kind of just like a nice little bit. Because it just feels like, you know, it's kind of one of those things where you don't see it, like, represented that much. Because it's always like, oh, you're here to save us. Well, no, we're not. We're here to undo this. It's like, oh, well, that's good. You're the savers. And it's just fucking like, you do not get to fucking talk. I do not want to talk to you. You fucking think that this entire thing is nothing more than a fucking sham. And I do not want to speak with you. And it's just like, yeah, fuck, if I were you, I totally wouldn't want to speak with me either. Fucking the guy that's supposed to save everyone, and yet I fucking just die straight out. It makes sense. And I actually like that also bit where it's like, fucking, again, we're under the impression that we didn't die, that fucking all that happened was that we got sent forward in time. But of course that's not fucking obvious. It just seems like, no, he just fucking killed you guys. He fucking sent out some fucking weird ass thing, and then you guys were just gone. We thought he vaporized you. I don't... You know, nobody fucking came to the conclusion that, oh, they just got sent forward in time. We just gotta bide our time. As far as they were concerned, everything was fucked. All that they had worked towards was completely and utterly fucked. And I actually really like that fucking, the idea of just being like, no, shut up. Fucking, you do not have anything to say to me in the remote fucking possibility of getting my fucking attention. That isn't just fucking me being pissed off. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no? Yeah, there's nothing.
I'll pass on your
I have to wait until I think either another level. I think it is levels, because that was the fun part. Because people mentioned that I was looking through some of the other stuff around leveling. Again, fucking the max level is level 27.
And you've heard nothing of this.
That is the weirdest fucking level, like, endpoint. And I kind of, it's funny because, like, I was thinking about it after recording, and I realized, oh shit, fucking, that's just the inverse of fucking, Borderlands 2. Except it's no longer the inverse. The original Borderlands 2 had fucking only, oh yeah, you're here. Only had, fucking level 72 as its max. But with the Commander Lilith, it jumps to 80. Let's talk to
The
you.
Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Hallam Sharal? Cows milking farmers?
You disagree?
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
Well, so long as they're with you. We don't need another magistrate in my fucking hands. Oh, fuck! I don't
If
mind that.
that means they're anything like you, I approve.
Ha! There aren't many mages back home like me.
I'd believe that.
I never fit in. Bloodstains are so difficult to clean, you see.
So we're doomed to a future of blood magic then?
Not at first. But you'd be a fool not to see where this could lead. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the Sun. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. It's madness. All right, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress.
Levitated.
Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Anyone who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery. It's the center of the slave trade.
Ah, that is true.
And did you have slaves?
Not personally, but my family does and treats them well. Honestly, I never thought much about it until I came south. Back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it. I'm not even certain many slaves do.
That's a terrible attitude.
That's it? You don't question it?
In the south, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. The desperate have no way out. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect, comfort, and could even support a family. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
At least they have a choice.
At least they're free. They don't have slavery forced on them.
You think people choose to be poor and oppressed? I doubt it. I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. I never thought about it until I saw how different it was here. But I suspect you don't know either. Nor should you believe that every tale of Tevinter excess is the norm.
Just how often is blood magic used there?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all.
That's what any magister would tell you. They'd be convincingly offended by the notion, too. Of course, what people call blood magic here, and what we consider blood magic, are two different things.
What's considered actual blood magic in Tevinter?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant is the harm. The problem is that what's permitted only gets you so much power. And what if you need more? You always need more. That's where we get into sacrifices and demon summoning. None of that is done. not officially. Behind closed doors, it's a different story. Real blood magic can give you an edge, a leg up against your opponents. It's safe to assume that any mage of rank doesn't. The rest are quietly shut out of power, to put it bluntly.
You'd think the Templars would object.
I imagine they did, long ago.
Oh.
Once, their investigations might have been sincere. Then their balls were cut off. Too inconvenient. Nowadays, only the friendless are accused. And most of them probably innocent.
There must be some mages who oppose this.
Of course. I do. I'm not entirely alone. Occasionally, there'll be a magister who makes noise, and then the reform talk begins. All very patriotic. Meanwhile, that magister will be quietly shunned. Chances are, surprise, it's learned he was a Maleficar all along. Most learn to keep quiet. Me? I enjoy the allure of pariahhood.
There's an Imperial Chantry, isn't there? With its own divine?
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside the Imperium, people make that face, like you're urinating in public. But yes, we do have the Chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to yours.
Do you really call him the Black Divine?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true divine. The woman sitting on the Sunburst throne is some backwater pretender. It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste. Marvelous, isn't it?
Why would they disagree over Andraste?
It's not my field of expertise, but the Imperium believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south, they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his side, divine provenance, a blah blah blah. We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes executing her less damning, you see. So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
So the Imperial Divine is always a man?
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes. Don't think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all? Same reason you never see a man on the Sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
I wonder if they would actually allow for that. So, because the fact, we're missing a divine. What if it ends up being that a male is elected because it's the only one, and they're just like, fuck, we can't have that, so they fucking go ahead and like, alright, you gotta come down from power. Or they go ahead and be like, no, you can't have a man.
Is the Imperial Chantry so different from ours?
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole magic is meant to serve man, not rule over it business. Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving them, for the good of the Imperium. Perhaps it started with good intentions, but these days it's academic. The circles are in command.
That's fun.
There are circles of magi in the Imperium?
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. They're academies, prestigious ones. We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells or whatever your Templars do. They're soldiers. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or who fall out of favor get dealt with. Mostly they enforce the Magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
Do you consider yourself Andrastian?
The big question. It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. I simply do not believe in the Chantry. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the south. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I'm fine with that.
I share your opinion, actually.
That's not surprising, considering what the Inquisition represents. I'll say this. I may not believe in the Chantry, but I believe in you.
In me.
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate.
Cassandra is not wrong. You are what we needed most at the moment we needed it. That's what they will say in ages to come.
I'm not sure about that myself.
Doubt is good. I like doubt. It will keep you sane. Me? I've seen too much to believe I know everything. The world is bigger than I am. Even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe. But I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
Let me ask you something else.
So many questions.
I don't think I have any. Oh, no. No, I do.
It seems strange that an entire empire would be ruled by mages.
I find it strange that your mages don't rule anything at all. Actually, the fiction in the Imperium is that mages don't rule. The Magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
What is the Magisterium, exactly?
The upper house of the Imperial Senate, and the only part worth having a seat on. Those seats are split among the circles of Magi, the Chantry, and the major families. All majors now. It's odd that outside the Imperium, you use Magister like it applies to every Tevinter mage.
Well, what are you then?
If you're not a magister, then what are you called? No special title?
I'm an Altus, which is almost as good as a Magister, depending on who you ask.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I've never heard of an Altus.
Upper class. Those families who trace descent from the Dreamers, the first prophets of the old gods. If you're a mage and you're not Altus, then you're later. Lower class. If you're not a mage at all, you're Soparati. That's everyone else. We do love our fancy words.
What about the Archeon?
I thought the Archon ruled over the Imperium.
Well, yes. Technically, he can overrule laws passed by the Magisterium, but that never happens. Even so, he gets to appoint new magisters, which means all the families vie madly for his favor. Thus, the Archon gets invited to all the parties. The truest path to Tevinter influence, let me tell you.
Right. 4?
If it's a fiction, that means mages do rule, then.
Yes and no. Let me put it this way. Mages do rule, but not all mages are equal. If you're not from the right family, chances are you don't rule anything. Maybe you're even a slave. The idea that anyone could be a mage, however, keeps the masses split.
Can anyone be a mage?
Technically, the potential runs mostly in bloodlines, but it's been known to happen. More importantly, commoners believe it can. Tevinter legend is chock full of mage heroes from humble origins, so they hold out hope. Someday my son or my son's son will be a mage. Someday. Poor sods don't realize that means he'll be a quaestor at the arse end of the 100 Pillars, at best.
Yeah.
Being a quaestor isn't a good thing.
I imagine the average non-mage likes to think so. Counting numbers and shuffling papers all day is better than many occupations after all. If you're a second-class citizen among a pack of piranha, however, your outlook changes.
But let me ask you something else.
Of course.
I'm wondering if the Imperium would be a useful ally.
I think you'd be more concerned whether or not they'd support the Venatori. They won't. At least, not officially. They'll disavow all knowledge of dangerous cultists. Secretly, many magisters will rejoice at the idea. And if the South falls to chaos in the meantime, all the better.
Is it smart of them?
It would be in the Imperium's best interest to help. Surely it could use allies.
I think the Imperium gave up on the idea of allies a long time ago. We've been fighting the Qunari for what, 200 years off and on? It's a point of pride that we go it alone. Hell,
sneer at the South behind their silk handkerchiefs and say, "You've had it easy for far too long." Let's not forget that the Inquisition seems to be an arm of the Orlesian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
We're not part of the Chantry. The Chantry opposed the Inquisition's formation.
You think that matters? Don't be silly. The Herald of Andraste. Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry. You may as well be a heathen. I think they're far more frightened what you'll do if you succeed.
That seems about right.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Ooh, it does remind me. I learned that
So we
as
have
well.
gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel. Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
It's not, no.
I know what I saw. It was real.
What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
I didn't see. Did I see him there?
I'm surprised you're not more interested in your own future.
I know enough. If that future happened, then I, and Cassandra, Cullen and the rest, failed to stop this Elder One. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
It's not wrong.
Hurry. You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Ooh. I don't think I have anything I can upgrade yet. Ooh, rock armor. Oh, we had just enough the fucking elf fruit. Jar of bees. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we're missing one blood lotus. Add some wasp. Add some wasp. That's so stupid. Oh, I can't wait. Like, how the fuck? Oh, that's how. Bees. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we spent quite a bit of time just fucking talking.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
That's true. Ooh, investigate the strange shock.
Did you see the message I sent?
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
To the leaders of the Inquisition, it was glorious, I tell you. Mother Havera stood in my office and apologized for any inconvenience I or my colleagues have suffered. Considering the desertion with which her ilk has treated us, hearing her assurances that further rhetoric against the university would be heavily sanctioned was a pleasure. Regardless of whether or not it holds once a divine is elected, I offer the Inquisition my thanks, and might have sent along a few items our professors thought might be of interest. Chancellor Jurgen Hollis, University of Orlas. Alright, that's good to know. Do you know what the sign? A triangle, point down, two wavy lines around it. A lookout spotted in its chalk on a ruined wall close to one of her outposts. A cursory inquiry of that symbol has revealed nothing. Archivists are still looking. Argent thinks she saw the symbol or something very like it scrawled in a ledger that belonged to the commissary Bayard. Swep was done as you ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this manner. Many believe that we're being watched. To what end, we do not know. What about our decoy outpost set up in, near a trade route and watched carefully? If someone decides to take out their piece of chalk, we'll have them. Yeah? Let's do that.
Let's see what we have.
Report ready on both. So, Commander Cullen, your men arrived this morning. It's good to see the Inquisition still trust Templars to perform their duties. Once we ensure that Hassan's circle is stable and that no dangerous items fall into the hands of unsuspecting scavengers, we'll rejoin you ourselves. That's good. Upon the waking sea, we found what we were looking for, an ancient vault all but buried in thick vegetation at the heart of the island. No doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable, and what we found within was interesting. According to an agent named Rion, this was the retreat when the last of addressed disciples, the guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcements by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever texts the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled, but we have recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It's a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to Chancery scholars, even if it'll take them years to sort through all the debris. That's good. I don't think we have any other operations to perform. Yeah, I think that's really the last one we can do outside of fucking just continuing the story. Here's my thing. I want to complete the fucking areas. Yeah, let's go. Sierra! DeLorean, yeah, fuck it, why not? And then, Blackwall. This is our new crew. No, I'm sure I'm pissing off a lot because fucking a lot of people. I mean, there's the whole bit that fucking Sarah's was greatly disappointed by the fact that we fucking sided with the mages, and I don't exactly blame her. At least from what I can tell, there is definitely some interesting aspects. But I will state that fucking the mages got us into this. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have them get us out of it. Also, not to mention the fact that what they went through was fucking hell. And as much as DeLorean doesn't exactly fucking see eye to eye with the thing, I don't fucking think they should have been indentured. Especially since they didn't even fucking agree to it. Alright, quest map. Let's see. There really shouldn't be too much left. We'll go here. Travel, yep. Then we could see about taking on those dragons. I know we saw a couple of them over there, and we should be actually in decent shape if I can take on some of them. We're like, what, level 8 or something like that? I can't entirely remember. Oh no, I'm gonna fucking spill some water if I do this wrong. Oh, this entirely is done wrong. Oh no, it's gone all wrong. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. Fucking, we should probably see about... Ah, fuck, I don't... Because we can't sell shit right now. We have to head back. Unless... No, there's a merch. There's a merchant, right? Fuck, they're over in, fucking where... Yeah, the crossroads.
Have you seen otherwise?
Good to have commerce restored.
Yeah, I don't think that's anything. Yeah. Oh wait, that's definitely a good reason. So let me make sure. Oh shit, I even have a point. Oh yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, because that seems really good. Sarah doesn't have anything. Lorian, Blackwall. Oh, what? I guess that's all I have access to right now. Alright, well, if I can... So ours does 60. So yeah, it would be better to get this. And then that means that you get this now. And then that means... Yeah. Oops. Actually, yeah, they can both be put there. You need staffs. Yeah, that's a fucking better staff. Actually, no, well, let's see. So what do you currently have? You have a 45. Alright. Isn't that... fuck, you still can't access that. So what's the weapon you're currently equipped with? It's 78. It's a oh, that's me only. I guess, yeah, technically Claymore's gonna be what you have to equip. Definitely want to keep those. Let's not the right level for that one, but I can definitely equip you. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Now we go down to armor. Fucking hell. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Superior. What is your deal? Oh. So you'll technically be good. Alright, well, besides. Yeah, alright. Defender's Mail, and then that one. And then, let's see. Gains. Oh, shit. No. Enhance walking bomb. Yeah, you don't have any rings. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Because you're not wearing any rings. I'm wearing a belt of magical defense. Both these are shit. Wait, whoops. Yep, that one. Oh wait, shit, what is he wearing? Yeah, that's not it. Oh. Yeah, let's give you the fucking... And then, let's see. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. And then everything except for grenade and the tonic life ward. Bianca arms, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's only for fucking one thing. Sigil, okay, that's not bad. Weapons combats. Oh, shkabosh, shkabosh. Guarded tier 2 grip. Hunting bow. Yeah, we need to get better shit. Literally hovered over that. Oh yeah, this thing. It's heavy armor. jar of bees. That is such a stupid fucking bit that I love it. Oh shit. Alright. Right half and left half. I feel like this is... No, it might not be. Ring, Defender on Bow Dragon. So now we should have a lot more fucking storage space. Alright. Let's go make for this guy now. It's only been like fucking 50 minutes, but we're finally getting some battles.
Nothing to report, sir.
Done.
There we go. Oh, wait, what? Fuck that. Why did I just die? There we go. Now we got the roof. that's what that is. Alright, well, fucking... Now that we did that... There's a couple of things here. Alright, let's see... Yeah, that one. Let's see. Let's see that one.
Nothing to report, sir.
The fuck was that noise? There's a blood lotus. Loaded. For fuck's sake, hit your shots.
One down.
Oh, that'd be funny if that turned out to be fucking him. Just be like, ah, well, he just accidentally killed him.
Lord Wolseley, I presume. A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home. Oh, good.
It's gone. Oh, this guy's died. What the fuck? Oh, you're actually, yeah.
Cargo.
You're still alive.
Not from my clan, though. There are good opportunities to smuggle lyrium around here. They must be working this area.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, we need a key. A the sword from the stone. Wait, wrong one. Fuck. Alright, let's see. There's a skull we haven't discovered, isn't there? What? Oh. That's why. Wait, I think you are an enemy, technically. What the fuck? Why is there just a rage demon? There's a dead body.
Do all Grey Wardens have beards?
No, just me. I stole all the beards. And all the power held within. There can be only one.
I consumed my accent for its power. Alright, let's see. Go. Ooh, deep mushrooms. Ow. No! I don't know how long ago I saved. Oh, okay, I get it. I mean, if you're all just gonna stand there, I have no problem with that. God, you guys have a lot of health.
Another blighter!
Alright, well, that takes care of that fight. Just jumps. Ahoo! Ah! How did they get up there? Ah, that's up. Alright, let's see. There we go. Orders. Oh, there's just a bear over there. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Hey, what's nearby? Oh. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's see, we found that. Do you guys mind?
Bits up, face down.
just like, I'm fucking on the ground right here. No, I'm not. There we go. I hope that actually is useful. Alright, let's see. Hey, a landmark. There we go. There's only 2 more to locate. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Come on. Yay, there we go. He is close. Turn to the widower. Oh, that guy. Oh shit! Hey, I'm not here. Where the fuck was the camp? There's the camp down there. Oh, they actually killed one. Oh wait, did you guys actually kill the bear? Alright, well that's good to know. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Sorry, this is the video. That's cool. Fuck off.
I can do this all day!
Hey, there we go. That's one of them done. God, there's a lot of enemies. Let's see. Why is there so many bears?
Word of what happened in Redcliffe had better not spread.
Oh? Why not?
You think mages will be better off if people know they can change the future?
Ignoring that that's not the case, I suspect people will use any excuse to hate us.
Then you should not give them more.
Did everyone act like this when the sword was invented? Oh, my blushing butt cheeks. Round up everyone who can use these pointy things and lock them away.
It is not the same thing, and you know it.
I am dead. Holy shit, they are fucking us up. Oh, that's why they're level 12s.
We lost our warden!
Yeah, that was not very much appreciated. Yeah, fuck it. We should probably fast travel. I'm gonna go to one of the other places. We've been spending so much fucking time here that we haven't had actual experience in any of the other places. Wait, did we have all of the... Let's see. Oh, that should be over in the other ones then. Oh yeah, Memories of the Grey. There we go, let's go. Alright, let's see.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Alright, let's see. What the fuck was that noise? Alright, let's fucking... Alright, so we're gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for tuning in, all that jazz. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and see you. Other than a great day. Where's the button? There's the button right